Starting off the roulette. Alright, let's fucking see what happens. Ugh. Red Dead Redemption 2, credits number 3. Alright, I suppose I should run through, here's what I want to do. Run through all these, and just for the shits and giggles, I'm going to run through all these too. And all these. It may run negative, but I'm just insanely curious to see how over the top and different the later stages are. I see a 180 somewhere. Multi-shot 180. Is that my BIOS? So something interesting. I was watching the FNCS for back bling. I only needed 30 minutes, but I decided to do several hours just to be fucking extra sure. And it's builds, but it's interesting because you normally don't want to use wings because you're just a clay pigeon in the sky, just fucking easy pickings. But in very similar fashion as Save the World, where you build a ramp above where the not jump pads, but like the launcher traps, so that it shoots the enemy backwards, or the husks backwards. They'll like box themselves up, build a ramp towards where they want to go, use the wings, cancel the wings, so they just fucking shoot themselves forward. I thought it was interesting because apparently they didn't start doing that until somewhat recently. I don't know what the storm is going to do. I still might see it. A marginal risk. Right now it's estimated to start at 8 o'clock. So like 4 hours from now? Okay. I just got a blip loop. Oh, it's raining. It's not raining here. Not yet. And it's just like north of me, so. Oh, I didn't check the message. There's another leak? Because right now, the news of the day is fucking... FNCS drops, and there's like a monster truck rally that's Fortnite themed. Apparently based on the cars that they're going to be using, so... I'm just not super sure how they could have like a Fallout Mad Max. So, you know what? There are like little shelters. That's interesting. So it's kind of hinted at. But like having cars like that, and not having large sweeping changes to the map, I don't know. Because cars don't feel like they serve a purpose at all. Because I really needed that. I'm so close. It's still raining. Hey, Cody. Not here, though. Clouds are kind of dark. But it's not set to thunder where I'm at for another 4 hours. Ugh. Alright, listen. Let's at least get a decent start. Oops, oops. I'm coming off a little short on my flicks. Air quote. We training. Yeah, there's just like this whole ass benchmark. To update Space Jam performance. I'm gonna do the like it's not gonna count the score just yet because I'm still like working my way towards gold here. But I'm gonna do all the rest of these just to see what they're like. Because I'm just super duper curious. It may run negative, so it'll be funny. Decent. But yeah, look at this. Right here, 6-shot novice. Oh no! 9/11. I was gonna shoot that one, but I changed my mind. That's what it kind of sounds like when you can't really hear the gunshots. Oops. I'm trying to figure out a good mindset of how to do these. If I should really hype myself up and like lean into it, or if I should just like relax and just kind of, I don't want to say subconsciously, but just not think about it too hard and just, you know, sort of like training as base form Goku, right? Where like when I do go Super Saiyan, it's like an enhanced form of base. That makes sense, right? Or it's like a multiplier. A strength multiplier. Oops. I keep forgetting to look at the Discord. Discord. Look at Discord. Look at the messages. Look at Discord. Look at Discord. Discord. Look at Discord. Remember to look at Discord. Discord. Okay. Ooh, what happened? Oh, it's just you. Just IRL. I've been super fixated on the Fortnite leaks. So we're gonna get some Battle Pass leaks eventually. Like we normally get them super duper soon before Season 3. We've just been getting monster truck rallies and FNCS. Wow! Oh, this is news, so. Base form. You know what's funny? That was my philosophy bagging groceries. If I do it slow and precise over time, it'll just be faster. And I was. People say, go faster. I say, fuck you. I bag groceries how I want. I'd rather have it be accurate and slow than fast and people going, what the fuck is this? You sort it by color? What's wrong with you? If you aim for speed, you're just practicing. Yes. But what do I do about this? I don't have a choice but be sloppy. Why don't people just stand still like Wild West duels? We need to base all competition around that. Alright. Battle arenas? Alright. Battle royales? Nah. We stand in a circle, we duel like gentlemen. Based on whatever my highest currently scoring trial is. Make it law. Something I'd vaguely considered doing, but I'm not gonna do, is having like a DPI modifier, like there's a turbo button on this mouse, right? The Logitech Hero. I can make it like a turbo button, so that if I click it and hold it, it like modifies my mouse DPI. Not gonna do that. Battle hallways. How dueling worked in Dishonored? Bro, I don't even remember. What happened in Dishonored? I'm pretty sure I just went on a fucking killing spree most of the time. Starting out. And then the lady decided to bug herself inside the manor, and I said, nah, fuck this game. And I remembered it was a Bethesda game. She said, "Oi, bruv, I'm the target. Oh, just stand around with the governor here." I'm like, alright, bitch. Oi, bruv! In it. You know, on its terms. I tried being sneaky. It's Argavecti! Hi! I'm practicing being good at this game. So do you want to know what it's like? Okay, so a lot of times you hear me, at least yesterday night, you heard me say, calm down. Calm down! Right? Because I'm not quite at that point, but there is a point, and I've hit it a few times. One time in ESO, right, near the end. Yeah, but that's the beginning, all right? I started going back into the game's terms like near the end. I mean, they didn't care I was throwing bottles around, so I just did it. I was chucking bottles at people. I'm like, what are you gonna do? And they didn't do anything. But yeah, at a point near the end of playing ESO, doing PvP, while raiding, mythic raiding per se, and way back in my legacy era of World of Warcraft, right? Lich King PvP. Oh, it's like the movie Wanted. You saw that. Or no, it's like a incoherent panic attack, right? Um, and like that same form of stress and like rush, when it hits, when you realize that you have to lock in and like you have like a dangerous opponent, it feels like time slows down. At my current stage, I fumble. That's why you heard me say yesterday, relax, stop, relax, calm down. Whenever I'd get like 2 snipes in a row, or like if I start doing really well, I'd say, slow down, calm down, stop, breathe. The flow state, per se. Very cool, very nice. I want to hit that. We've got a ways to go. New medium. Unfamiliar territory. Also, I think I need to update this. I think I got a record somewhere. Right? 6 shot? Right here. Okay. I like seeing the bars move. It's flashy. I'm very easy to please. Which game were you killing innocents? Dishonored. At the end of the day, I didn't have a good time playing it. But no, I killed a lot in the first 2 missions, and then I started, you know, trying to be sneaky, right? But man, this is frustrating. Not a good way. Okay, there's a few... Alright, so... I did kill a guard, throw him off a ledge, alright. Or I knocked out a guard and threw him off a ledge. I knocked out somebody else, threw him in water. Knocked out somebody else and, like, threw him in a pile of rat. Okay, but, you know... I try to have fun, alright. And then like and when they hid my gear, or they took my gear and they said go get it, and then it's like it looked like they wanted to lug a barrel up a fucking tower. And I said nope. So I just ran around with some knife and gun I picked up off the ground. I thought for sure it'd be achievement, but it's not. It was like a bell curve. Like, a lot of killing. I met the game at its terms, got frustrated, started killing again. I was like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't know if it was at the ball where the lady bugged, or if it was a little bit after that. But, it was sometime after that. Sheesh. This thing's zesty. Oh, I don't even Archivecti. I don't think you saw what I was doing. Let me pull up the thing again. I'm using an app to like any records. I don't remember. No. Yeah, it grades my performance. I'm a novice right now, silver, a little past half. There's an intermediate. I did a few of these, but I'm not quite ready for them. I'm gonna do these anyway, because I just want to like have a placement there, because I'm super curious, right? And advanced, which I haven't touched a single one of. It's gonna be, there's a lot of them. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just putting placements in all of them. But I'm going through the novice one more time to kind of warm up. And I'll try to work on the bronzes that I have. Let's see if I could get out of the bronze rank. Really hone my underperforming skill set. So, Fallout and Fortnite. Let me pull up something I posted on Twitter. So somebody did, let me see if I can find it. Pull up the normal map too. Give me a second. Evolution, sure. So here's the normal map, right? This is what it looks like. You got the river Styx up here. You got Zeus's castle, railway station. You got the beach I dropped down to over here. Right. That little town. Little farm field. You know, just a handful of POIs. Oh, stop zooming. And somebody said, haha, what if it looks like this? What would you guys think? And I said, let's be honest. It's probably gonna be like this. Let's be real. They're gonna change a small section map before, after. You see it? They call it Lalafell, you're going back? That's gonna cost money. I don't remember how much race changes are in Final Fantasy. Like $10? I just need to pick up my wrists. Alright, I just need to remind myself to do that. And not fucking let it stick to the desk. Jesus. Oh yeah, they do give out free Fantasias. I think every expansion. Okay. Right? Oh, very cool. That's what I liked about Black Desert Online is you're able to like readjust as you're like running around. You see the lighting changes. You're like, ew, I didn't know this hair is this shade. Man, you think the logins are gonna be that bad? They're being like aggressively DDoSed right now, aren't they? Like still, like since the start of May, or yeah, the start of May, I think. Yoshi P says he has people working fucking on shift. Not that you've noticed? Apparently, currently, people will just randomly log out. Like, 2,000 people randomly log out. None last week? Okay. But yeah, like, it's been managed. Well, apparently somebody really hates Final Fantasy XIV enough to DDoS since the start of May, so... expect DDoSing. Yeah, how much... You know, the enemy expand? That's weird. Don't look at me. But why? If you're gonna angrily DDoS a company, the worst you could do is the start of an expansion. That's weird. Oops. No, wait! I'm not done. Alright, Mr. Pill. Oops. Yeah, I'm not... Dawn Trail... I don't know. Like... I mean, understandably, right? Like, they're... Like, Zodiark is handled, Hydaelyn... Gone. It's like a blank canvas, and it's like, we'll see what happens. Yeah, story hook. I didn't know there's X-Fight coming out. Yeah, the Zodiark Hydaelyn, whatever stuff is done, so we're just going on adventures now. I don't remember if they said they were going to do like another big overarching like story that they want to cover throughout several expansions, or just like have them all isolated in like one expansion, like introduced, done, next threat. I don't know if that's the right call though. World of Warcraft does that, has been doing that, and I don't know. I don't like the consistency of it, because like if BFA is anything to go by, like BFA, yeah, BFA, where like oh fuck, what's that Void Lord's name? Not Cthulhu. But yeah, like it's like, oh, here's the Void Lord. Now you defeated him. It's done. And it's like, what, we're not. It'd be super cool if they'd made it so that like, oh, it carries on to the next expansion, but like, nope, new story, new expansion, new concept. Welcome to Shadowlands. Praying it gets better. Ugh. Sort of invent the most disappointing stuff. Ugh. And a BFA with let me look it up. What's this guy's name? N'Zoth. At the end of BFA, how they handle N'Zoth, that's when you kind of realize, okay, they've lost the plot. It's like, damn, like it'd be super cool to have like a void zone if they decided to like just lead it into the next expansion. And such a lame boss. Because they never done anything like that before, right? Like base, you have Burning Crusade, which is, you know, Burning Legion, Illidan. You have Wrath, which is like, you know, Icelands. Woo! Lich King. Cataclysm. Deathwing. Urgh. Oh yeah, Cthulhu base, I suppose. But yeah, each expansion is like threats introduced, threats dealt with. Next. Introduced, dealt with. Next. BFA was their opportunity to like introduce a threat, have us fucking lose, and it's like, oh, we're dealing with the next expansion. It would have been super cool. Nope. Our data sheet. It says we have to end the expansion here. Don't change the formula. It's worked so far. It's still working, right? What the fuck is a horse? But no, I'm not. Like, I'm still keeping an eye on World of Warcraft, right? And I've got like one eye open, just like looking at what they're doing. I'm not super expecting to like want to get back into it. I'm more likely to get back into Final Fantasy 14 than World of Warcraft for sure. But if I do, it'd be more to like go through the story, right? I don't know how much staying power 14's gonna have once I finish the story. Since I know how rating goes. Two to 3 hours tops. Fuck. Yeah, if I just wish World of Warcraft was more fun. Damn. Right. It's just not. A part of me feels like I'm doing this wrong, but it jukes so fast, I'm just kind of predisposed to fucking flick. Flick, 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 flick. Next, oh, I didn't even notice that next expansion, not this expansion? Fuck. Same game over 20 years. Don't take the formula. Man. Yeah, it's sort of like, how, like, during a dev water cooler thing, Ian Haskos just literally said, yeah, Demonology Warlocks, we don't really want you playing them right now. They're not in a good spot. And Laura's, like, sitting next to him like, fuck, he actually said it. No, that's just classic Tauren. That's just Tauren shenanigans. No, do I profile based on the races people playing WoW? I'm trying to think. No, I only profile based on what servers are from. You're from Ragnaros? Oh, fuck. Oh no! The tank's from Rag! I've got that shit list somewhere. I'm gonna pull it up again. It's always just so fucking funny. I don't know where it's at. Hang on. Can I find it? Hell yeah. Found it. Rag, Nemesis, Azralan, Golrin, Quel'Thalas, Galliwex, Barad, Illidan, Valen. And I've introduced the, just... It's a noticeable trend that the Latin America servers are the worst ones for whatever reason. I still haven't figured out why. If it's like... Culturally, people just don't play video games as much, or what. But, like, most of Brazil is in here. And these are based on my personal encounters, right? Oceanic I threw in there anyway. I don't remember why. But yeah, Brazil and Latin America, I'm like, okay, there's a pattern here. Now, I wonder if, like, maybe abilities aren't translated well, but no, their game sense is just awful. just on average. And it expanded into ESO, Brazilian guy. It didn't seem like the dude knew how to work his keyboard. Poor guy was trying to teach this tank how to do a single boss in like the beginning of the dungeon. I feel a little bad for profiling, but you know, there's a pattern. I'm recognizing a pattern, and I'm super curious as to why it exists. Sometimes people in RP servers are cracked. Moonguard's the popular one. Or at least the one people talk about the most. I don't know if it's like actually the RP server nowadays. I'm pretty sure people on Moonguard are actually pretty cracked at done like content, right? I haven't seen any correlation of like RP servers and like being bad at video games, from what I've seen. Of all the times I've seen somebody from Moonguard, they've been pretty good or decent, at least. Like I'd say, oh no, and then like I'd play, like, that wasn't bad. I kind of think about what would happen if we hadn't stopped raiding, or like if we, what if, like near the end of our raiding lifespan, right? Because we struggled to, well, I say we, I didn't do shit. We struggled to fill in mythic slots because it was only locked to your server, right? Until top 100. They ended up lifting that restriction, but what if that restriction was already lifted while we were mythic raiding? Would we still be doing it if we were just able to fill those slots, right? I'd like to think so. A couple of insane players from Quel'Thalas. Yeah, it's just on average, right? Like, I think I remember being impressed by somebody from Rag, too. I'm like, fuck, this guy knows what he's doing. And I felt kind of bad for him, because, like, his player population, he's just, like, in a population of, like, lower skill level players. No, yeah, what Jan said. ESO is a nice Elder Scrolls experience, but if you want to do, like, any serious PvP or raid content, then it's not great. The servers just don't support it, and like it's very buggy. I'll tell you what I did. So I stopped playing ESO for a few years. I decided to come back, you know, just like let's see what's if they decide like fix everything up. Went back to it, and I had figured out that the current raid meta, the tanks were running builds that allowed you, or that Done assistant still broken? Probably. But yeah, tanks were running builds that complemented not using shields, not blocking. Because blocking was bugged. There's a very good chance that your block button just doesn't work. And I experienced this when I was leveling a tank, or when I was trying to like get skill points for a tank. I'm like, why the fuck am I not able to block? And I checked into it. I'm like, oh, they're just fucking building around that now. It is so bad. And you can't fix it until you run into the loading zone, and chances are by the time you leave, it's gonna be broken again. Yeah, that was ESO. And that's when I said, yeah, no, they don't know how to fucking fix this game. It's a dev problem. Like, they just don't know how to fix it. I feel like I want to say the same for Apex Legends, because Apex is built around... Well, built. Apex's popularity revolves around movement tech, right? But based on what I've read, and based on, like, dev comments, they don't know how the movement tech works, like, under the hood. So if something happens to the movement tech, or like if they adjust the movement tech, they're not gonna know what the fuck they're doing. Like it's tangled spaghetti that just looks like a piece of art, right? So they just kind of leave it. So it just seems like a very volatile system because they just don't know how they did it. They're like, oh, this worked, nice, and they just high five each other and they say, don't touch it. And so when you have people scripting to move better, like they're not going to fix that because, like if they do, they're going to risk breaking the movement tech, and then everyone's going to leave because that's why Apex Legends is popular for the most part. No, yeah, remember when I had a. Do I remember the dungeon name? I had a points redemption for me to solo tank cells. Haunted cells. Banished cells! Veteran. I have not had a single run of those go well. But it really taught me how to tank. Because the last boss is a DPS race. Because if you don't have enough DPS, you can't kill the ads that are constantly spawning, and you can't kill the boss fast enough before the ads overwhelm you. So it doesn't matter what the fuck you do. You either have to DPS or you don't. And you usually don't, because for whatever reason, it allows extremely underleveled people to join the dungeon. And my favorite was how I had that redemption open-ended, and somebody wanted me to do like a really popular dungeon, a really popular late game dungeon. I said, "Are you sure you want me to do that? It's probably going to go well because people are running it for like the shoulder pieces." It's like, yeah, run it. So I run it. It goes well. I'm like, all right, well, thank you. He's like, what the fuck? That didn't go bad. I'm like, well, that's the risk you ran. I give you a recommendation. I told you it's probably not going to go bad. Do you want me to run Banished Cells anyway? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. And he leaves anyway. Didn't even stay. Veteran Dungeon, that's what it's called. No, yeah, and it just kicks you out instead of refilling. That happened to me at the Banished Cells after spending several hours in there. I wanted to die. That's where, I'm gonna pull it up. Give me a minute. I could find it pretty quickly, I imagine. Here's me hiding my face, wearing an ice pack, because I was scared to see what my party composition looked like. Here's me observing my party composition, which, you know, that looked like a good champion point distribution. I'm like, this is going to go fine. I remember this 915 did absolutely jack shit, ended up leaving halfway through. These two were window lickers. I think one of them ended up leaving. And here's me, an unironic 2 hours later, I think, absolutely losing my mind. Oh, they were still there. They were ass, though. Yeah, that guy ended up leaving. And there's me as a tank, trying my best to keep it all together. Which one of these was my damage? 9% damage. Because I was just focused on staying alive and staying on the boss. I did not... Yeah, I didn't have any tool sets to deal damage to anything because I'm just like, I need to stay alive as long as possible. I literally can't afford to move these to do damage because, yeah. Something like that. That's where that comes from. Lore. While we're talking about ESO, Here's this meme. It was a shitty guild leader, so I kept getting dropped. He didn't like me for some reason. Didn't know why. I'm like, is it because I'm playing Khajiit? Is it because I'm streaming on Twitch? I don't know. Never did figure it out. Is it because I died that one time? A disciple in 14 guild? Like that. I'm still disciple in Titan's Discord. You remember that? Fuck. Sheesh. It's funny, when I started raiding, for a Cressel Snapdragon, right, it was a pretty, laid-back raid, very laid-back raid group, almost aggressively laid-back. It kind of drove me insane. I ended up making a shitpost about people's, builds, right? And like drawing all over it with red Sharpie. They liked it, right? And I actually pulled a Christian, and I was asked to be an officer. I'm like, nice. Ended up raid leading for the very last thing, and pushing the group all the way to last boss, which is they couldn't clear a single boss, so that was pretty cool. And I stopped. I'm like, yeah, that's good. And I started doing PvP. Because that's where my heart lies. I love to scrap. And there's just always an aggressive learning curve. You remember A-Kane? I don't think he's ever come back from streaming. I'm pretty sure he left his own Discord. Yeah. The CP grind. Which I did like the new CP system. Like, you could just straight up put your early CP points into, like, not dying, right, into defense, and then, like, you'd be good to go for most content. But saying that, that's the only nice thing I could say about it, so. And the Khajiit were fucking... Don't make it weird, don't make it weird, don't make it weird. Really well designed. Whew. Saved. I went through like 4 different words before I fucking... almost gave up. I'm like, no, there's a word in there I could use. How is that worse? That felt good. Okay, this is the one I think... Is this the one I struck? I think this is one of the bronzes, where I have to, like... Yeah. think it's because I try to, I don't go to them, I like go in front of them, and I like wait for them to hit my cursor, and then I track them, right? I think that's why this is so low. And I'm pretty sure accuracy doesn't play a part in it, because I just hold the fucking mouse button. Accuracy's bad, but it does not contribute to my score, I believe. I mean, assuming it doesn't subtract it by the end of it, right? Yeah, no. Hit shots. Yeah. Wait, hits to shots? Wait a minute. No. That's fine. Shit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play Fortnite today. Mom says I'm not allowed. I imagine it's going to be a few hours before I finish through all these benchmarks I want to do. Just for the shits and giggles. Unless something changes about the storm, then I'd love to stay on. Right. Because current plan is to finish all the benchmarks just to kind of get it out there. Because I like looking at it. Mom says it's by Charlie Peter. I gotta share. Did I do it? Did I break out a bronze? Please? Still bronze! Wait, why is it still... Oh, this is... Okay, silver's here. I didn't hit this breakpoint. Got it. 6 points off. I understand. Wait, I'm almost gold anyway. I could almost keep going. Yo. I'm almost out of elo hell. It's all these damn players I keep getting matched with, I swear. Oh, I didn't even include League of Legends. League of Legends is one of those games I kind of sat down and thought, do I want to spend my time learning this and playing this? And am I going to have fun when I do finally learn? I think I would have liked the opportunity to play with, play with friends on Discord. Like Stu's Discord, a whole lot of people play League of Legends there. Not that I think they'd say no, but like I wouldn't be super comfortable playing with them while I was not doing good enough. Did I do it? Am I out of gold? Thank God you said no. Oh, yeah. It's a popular game. Yeah, I think Fortnite's the answer. And even if something happens in Fortnite, I could carry the FPS experience to another game. Right? Like it's going to carry over. So I feel comfortable with this. Next side game win? What are you talking about? We're playing it right now. Why are these going so slow? Is this it? Is this flow state? Did I hit it? They slowed down. Ugh. I could see. That whiplash, catch that? Oh, that was close. This one's the one I'm almost out of silver. Holding down the button. Yeah, I'm practicing for Doom. Fortnite's just a cover. I'm a Doom sleeper agent. Maybe I should pick up the mouse and put it down, like work on accuracy, because I think it kind of helps with the flicking and like. Just the muscle reflex, right? Like when I pick up the left click, I'm like ready to flick. Subconsciously. Or logistically, I should hold it down because why wouldn't I? But mentally, I need that subconscious confirmation that target's dead. Don't waste ammo. Move. Okay, well that's a theory. Really? Played Doom again? Damn. Super curious why that game's so replayable like that. Like the campaign? Or Fortnite? Yeah. You know, Fortnite has a Doom skin, but its battle pass is no longer obtainable. Because they're super scared that if they make battle pass skins available, that people are gonna riot. My skin isn't special anymore. This skin I used exactly twice and don't use anymore, but I have it in my trophy collection along with my 2,000 other skins. How dare you, Epic Games. Serenade by Mick Gordon. Oh man. Didn't he get like super scammed in the second game? I'm trying to remember. Like, did he give them samples and they're like, no, we're not gonna use this, but then they used it anyway? Oh man. I was just thinking about that. I was thinking about how I was gonna phrase partially retracting what I said. I do like the main theme, but I haven't sat down and listened to like the entire soundtrack. But last time I listened to it, it sounded pretty same-ish. But I'm wondering, well, maybe not similar to Red Dead 2, but like if I could apply it to like a in-game situation. Right, reminds me of Meshuggah. Gesundheit. I don't know what that is. Meshuggah. I don't believe it matters if I pop these bubbles, so if I leave early, I don't have to like, go back and pop them. Oops, 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 oops. Monster screams. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't remember if I saved the most recent clip, the snipe.
Alright, we need to lay down the smackdown.
Alright, I don't think you did anything wrong here.
I'll go everything you have.
Distraction. I'm gonna run off.
to the back.
Run off. Okay, that didn't work.
No. Why? To the right, to the right, to the right. No,
Did nothing wrong.
Do it.
Keep DPSing. Yeah, I don't know why.
1%. Fucking Cody cock.
Why?
Overhead.
Good. Got it. Okay.
Alright.
Don't. Alright. Ready? Yep. Okay.
And this quest is bugged. Oh!
Our tank's dead.
You ready?
Our tank's dead.
Took too long.
Help. I'm going. I'm going.
It's turned to stone. Come on.
I got him.
Bottom of the well.
I'm fucking staring now.
Mini dungeon offers enough time where you get the one
Fucking. Oh.
compilation.
You hear that shit? Kill me.
You have a live ETC in there?
Just instantly mute your mic.
I really like that that's such an obscure fucking thing, an obscure slip up, but I just keyed into it right away. It's like a reflex. Boom, loser. I heard that. Oh man, me. Me and his mic thinking we want to catch on? I think it's a good run. Oops. Oops. It is a little awkward fucking going back to those though. Alright, well, I killed this run. Maybe. Maybe I can save it? Damn. They keep slipping away. Gotta chase those kills. I'm adjusting as I go. Is that it? Did I make it? Please! It didn't move. Wait, what is this? Arc switch? Okay. Okay. Get me out of here, little hell. Bounce balls. Wrist up. Oops, 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 oops. Good recovery. That was a record? Neat. Did I do it? Is that it? Oh wait, no, I already maxed this out. Fuck! It actually wasn't maxed. I got a few points in here. Interesting. Okay, so if the bar is filled, I can still get points overall. Okay. I didn't know that. This is why I watch. Not that it matters. I should be working on the bronzes, not the golds. Jesus. But I'll stay in here. I'll go back to the bronzes after I qualify and everything. Or not qualified, but you know what I mean. Just get a placement. Oops. I think shaking my foot is fucking with me. That double kill. I had an awful time with Apex Legends, even just the gunplay. I was just ass at it. I'm like, oh man. Even when I'm standing still just shooting stuff, I'm fucking shitting the bed aggressively. What? Is it gonna keep going higher? I'm just curious. So it's 393. It's this right here. Interesting. Damn. What's interesting is that I don't know. Am I really that bad at these? Like, it feels decent, but it's just bronze. The game says I'm mediocre. I'm intrigued. Oh, that's it. That's the last task. Oh, nope, this is the last task. Elder Scrolls theme. Here we go. This is gonna be Elder Scrolls 6. Official theme released. I want you to find a normie friend, have them listen to this, and tell them that it's the official Elder Scrolls 6 theme. They'd be like, oh, dude, that's sick. Oh, I could totally hear it. Oh, that one sucked. This one sucked. Yeah. Maybe? Alright, now it's taking me random tasks. Boots of the Python, you code the rest of it. Probably better than Bethesda, honestly. Alright, let's go into intermediate. Do the whole playlist in here. It's gonna suck, but I'm expecting it. Yeah, download it. Fuck. Actually, I'll run through the playlist, because it's going to have me repeating this several times. I considered not doing that. Why not? You know? Since I'm going back and doing the bronzes, like, it can't hurt. It's going to be a little agonizing, but I'm expecting it. I missed the first shot. Let's do it again. Ah! That felt like cheating. Why does it sound wrong? It's somber. I like somber songs in intense situations. That's why this is in the Helldivers playlist. Really? I don't think so. It shouldn't be. I didn't know what you meant. No, it's the original soundtrack. 7 years ago. Cause they have an HD remaster. This is the HD remaster. Some crazy. Yeah, honestly, the Final Fantasy X music sounds canned. Like I'm listening to it in a tin can. Specifically, let me think. Oh, I don't remember which one. I can find it. Besaid. It sounds aged. Or very, very, I don't want to say synth, but... It sounds like I'm listening to it through old hardware. Alright, sit up. Actually, I'm gonna keep sitting on my leg. Because I need to relax. Base form Goku. Come on. It sounds way better than official fucking a remake or remaster. Andre Kane. Or Kane. Oh, he also did 2 Xanarkin 9 months ago. Anyway. All I hear are fighting words. It sounds a little outdated. I still like it better than their fucking remaster. If I remember right. It sounds like, it just sounds like old hardware. Did I ever explain why I didn't like the... I remember talking about it. I don't remember if I like went into depth. The segment in... Shit. Final Fantasy IX with the Zidane. where he has his down moments. And the song called "You're Not Alone" starts playing. I didn't like that scene because it confused me. Because it's implied, well, heavy Final Fantasy IX spoilers if you haven't played it. Based on the implications, right? Well, I mean, it's a... Nice, my first game? Well, I've got some bad news. Okay, there's characters I liked, and, like, I feel like they're underutilized. Like, what was her name? Freya? Like, her island blows up, and then we hear nothing about it ever again. That's it, she's just along for the ride. Like, I was hoping to hear and see more of that. Oof! Okay, let me explain the Zidane scene. So the reason why I don't like it is because, like, here you are at your creator, and, like, you're knocked unconscious, and he leaves you on the stairs, and then you just end up in a chair somewhere. I assume that something happened to you, right? And then Zidane's, like, super down. I didn't know he was super down. I thought he was being manipulated, right? Especially when he walks past Vivi. He says, you step away, little brat. I'm like, oh, wow, Zidane would never say that. I think if they were going to display that Zidane doesn't want help and, like, he's very much out of it, that's not the way to do it. Because all that does is it diminishes his character without getting the point that they want to get across, that he doesn't want his friend's help, that he's very much just angry. Which also confused me, because I'm like, oh yeah, he's definitely being manipulated. Like, I just completely misinterpreted the scene. So it didn't land. And by the time I understood what was going on, I'm like, oh, okay, so I was wrong. I feel like they could have used better dialogue. Yeah, I only cared about Vivi, and I only cared about Freya. Is that Freya? I don't think it's Freya. It is Freya. Ah! See, I like her so much I remember her name. That's rare. Even when Freya wasn't doing a whole lot. Shark my knife. Man. I don't know. I feel like Final Fantasy XIV just raised my expectations way too high. Because I think aside from 14, my favorite's 10. How do you care about her? I care about her. The game doesn't. I care. Does that make sense? She's just they forgot about her. It's one of those moments where, like, I look past the game, I'm looking at developers, I'm like, really? It's fourth wall breaking. Like, poor thing watched her village explode, and she's like, yeah, just leave me alone. I thought it was a great scene. Her town getting nuked after leaving those villagers, and they're cheering you on. It's like, yeah, go get them. You got them. And just fucking boom. And she's watching. She's like, fuck. Not again. Shit. This is the worst day of my life. And that's it. That's the end of her story arc. Yep. That's it. She has a scene with the, what's her name? The bitch that I keep mispronouncing. like, a part of me hates feeling like that I'm kind of nitpicky about, like, dialogue choice. I think it's because I've seen so much better examples in, like, games and stories that just do it a whole lot better. Where it feels less of... It feels a little bit less of, like, oh, they could have used a little bit better language here, and more of, God, that's irresponsible. Why would they ever say or imply this? Because saying this would imply this, and if this is implied, then, you know. My taste has been too refined. Imagine being a team leader and you have everyone's Voltac account and you have it auto-refreshing on a screen, just like in a line. And then you call up a player and you're like, hey, so I've noticed your stats haven't moved. Are you practicing right now or what's going on? Because there's a setting to have it auto-refresh. I'm like, hey, so your bars aren't moving? What's going on? You alright? You stagnate? You need a training partner? What's going on? You good? Taking a day off? You out for lunch? What are you doing? You're practicing right now, right? I'm just checking up on you. Fifth remaster re-release pre-order choo-choo for the DS. These aren't moving as slow as the last ones. Fuck, dude. When I get to the advanced, like the masters, these are gonna be moving like fucking houseflies. You realize that, right? It's gonna be like Wanted. Aren't you glad you watched that movie now that you understand these references? That's why I had you watch it. It's exactly why. Because I'm dropping them a lot more than I thought I would, but... Not much unlike how I'm dropping the shots. See, it's not because it's a good movie. It's very... It's a referential movie. Liked more I did? Really? Did I rate it low? No record! Did I? Let me think. Before looking it up, what would I give it? Wanted. I don't think I'd give it a 4. I want to give it a 6? It's very mid. Is it mid? It's... That's backwards? Yeah, I was gonna say, you kind of hated it. If I was being generous, I would have given it a 6. Hello? Where's my rating? There it is. Okay, yeah. Well, I was generous. I'm like, okay, 6. It's memorable. I don't know if that's a compliment. The ending. What are you doing with your life? Don't patronize me! Oh, I forgot what he said exactly. the ending follows the bullet all the way back to his sniper, and like the bullets are coming back together as the time is rewinding. Cuts to him sitting there. He turns towards the camera. Your laundry's still dirty. You gonna do them? Cuts to him, turns the camera. That cup's been there for a while. You gonna put it in the dishwasher, or what are you gonna do? That milk's gonna be kind of hard to get out. Chocolate, even. Godzilla -1 then. I have it in my list to watch. Plan to watch eventually. It's got in my watch later. I've heard good things about it. Ah! Shit. Oh, they're so hard to hit. God, why are these so hard to fucking hit? Like, why don't they just make these just a little bit bigger? Or make them go a little slower? Because, like, now I'm gonna have a worse score. And it's just not fair, dude. Sincerely, DSP. Dodge is refusing to stream at night. How late was I up last night? What are you talking about? It's just like in Wanted. I think right now the most popular DSP clip is him playing Tears of the Kingdom, complaining about the balls. Like, what do they want me to do? Like, geez, like all these parts, and like, I don't get it. Like, we gotta move all these marbles into the hole. Like, what? Like, this doesn't make any sense. And then like cuts to a VTuber who just fucking super engages with it. She's like, oh, and then constructs a car machine. When I wake up, I get on my knees every day, and I thank God that I don't play games like DSP. For the most part. Ugh. I just curved bullet, like Zimmy. Is it against TOS to accuse other streamers of obviously cheating? What's different about this? Is it a bigger screen? Are they smaller? Am I further away? Huh. I don't know. I wonder if there's less, actually. Oh, by the way, I I didn't get a refund on either Helldivers, so enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Also, Sony, before they decided to let Helldivers have their game back, as a last-ditch effort, you know, before they said, "Ha, no more PSN," Sony was the one that removed Helldivers from several, over 100 countries. That was a Sony decision. And it was a Sony decision as well to remove Ghost of Tsushima from a whole bunch of countries. By the by. Not Steam, not Arrowhead. That's Sony. There's the very petty move. Like, haha, well, you're gonna want PSN now, loser. You know, it's funny. Sony with Helldivers and Ghost of Tsushima, Microsoft with Hi-Fi Rush, and Nintendo with Gmod. They just don't know how to fucking let it go. Well, I guess Microsoft does, but sheesh. Damn. Focus on the program and then play Fortnite or a good game like League. Damn, I thought you said you didn't want me playing League. All right. Fuck. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind. The reviews for League are awful. I mean, it's not like I'm playing builds. Build is insanely boring. Like, even watching FNCS, like, it's interesting when they're, like, playing around like, actual buildings, but when they start boxing themselves in, like, the environments just look the fucking same. You know, yeah, that's a good point. Like, Nintendo waited so long. I guess since they weren't technically profiting off... Well, they don't give a fuck about that. What am I saying? Oh man, there was a joke, like a video. About a kid having a birthday, and like Nintendo executives heard about it. I don't remember. It was like it's a video buried deep in my hard drives. Who fucking knows? This is a dog-ass score, by the way. We're gonna ignore this one. All those YouTubers first, after Toei Animation. Fuck, dude. Oh yeah, and fucking oh shit, what was that YouTuber that has all those video game music remixes? That had like most of his gallery removed. He said he's not going to upload anymore, but it looks like he still does. I don't remember. Oh man, what was his name? I mean, I've got a few of his songs on my iPod. I can look at my iPod. It's just fucking... Jesus, it's gonna take a second. Silva Gunner. That's who it is. Yeah, Silva Gunner's like, you know, they removed all my gallery, so fuck it. I'm not gonna upload anymore. Silva Gunner, Gilvasunner. In both accounts. I don't know if it's his actual account or if somebody else is uploading, but I think he's still doing remixes. Oh, blew my load on the ground. Alright. Right before the time ended. Let's just get rid of those 2 points. I didn't need them anyway. Ooh. That was a really good run, though. Oh! We can miss one. That's fine. What's 2 points? Well, what's 4 points? What's 6 points? You know, that's basically like a whole orb, right? Ah. Rip. We'll let him live. What, is that the same one I missed last time? This one's pretty slow. I'm gonna update it all at the end. I'm gonna watch all the bars fill up and be mortified. Or no, I'm gonna see them all are really low except for like one of them that's like almost gold and be like, what the fuck happened? I should check the weather again. See how the storm is moving along. Alright, we're... Ugh. Alright, one more. Damn, they really fucking want you to spam these. Like, do it again! Well. I still gotta go back and work on those bronzes, by the way. Just hit them a few times. It got longer than what it already is. Because I know the advanced is fucking massive. I don't want to click anything. I don't want to mess it up. I want to refresh it all at once. Okay, this is tracking one. Next, 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 next. Ah! Oh, here's the housefly. We're already here. Bruh. This Mercy, what? You know I'm always thinking about Mercy when I'm doing these. Doing the multi-shots, I'm like, damn, this Mercy's multiplying now? Fuck. It's all Mercy. I need more instances where I need to pick up a mouse, honestly. Something Ninja does. Okay. Here's something I appreciate about Ninja, right? I remember seeing a Reddit post about most of your favorite FPS streamers are using soft aim, which is a form of aim hacks. Ninja has this camera set up so that you can see his hand at all times. So a lot of times I'll see him do like a crazy shot, and I'll like rewind the footage and just like look at his hand, like look at his wrist, and just kind of get an idea of like how often he's like resetting his mouse. Because sometimes it's a little hard to see because he does it so fast. And I tried to figure out like what his sensitivity is, and like just kind of what to expect in like high level gameplay, right? Well, like attacking the same person, like he'll readjust his mouse like several times if they're like driving a car or something, or like gliding through the sky. Yeah, that's something I need to work on, is naturally readjusting my mouse and like readjusting accordingly. We'll get there. I want to see Zimi's mouse pad. That's for damn sure. Bro, this Fortnite's glitching. You see this shit? I don't know what's going on with my game. Crazy. This happens to me and nobody else. Like, you guys get this glitch? I get this glitch. It's weird. I don't know what's going on with my really expensive computer setup. I don't remember if he had an accident. I really don't care about him. Rent free. That was a good line. Why does it go up and down like that? That just makes it harder. It needs to go in a straight line so I can hit it easier. Just like how players need to crouch in front of me and turn around so I can shoot them in the back of the head. Easy. I can't do it looking at them in the eyes. They need to turn around. Like that guy who was just there for the event, and he was like just emoting at me. And like, man, you need to, if you want me to kill you, you need to turn around. I can't do it while you're looking at me. Smooth. Oh, that was a readjust. I did it. That was a good one. It's just hard to tell if it's going to keep going or if it's going to stop and go back. Because if it goes back... I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to readjust again. It just needs to be like a normal part of my mouse play. Oh, this one. Yeah. new record. Slippery little bastard. This mercy. I got famous Amos cookies. These remind me of high school. On sale, so I'm like, ah, sure. Alright, thunderstorms are still set for 8 o'clock. So 2 hours from now. Maybe getting off. Blub, blub. Okay, it's either a Toffee update or Fortnite news. One or the other. News! Is it FNCS? Okay. Can I just blacklist the word FNCS so I don't see it? Oh, okay, another blip bloop. Toffee update! Boom boom! Haha! We need update now! Tell Toffee I said hi. Make sure you get scratched for the authentic experience. Thank you. Scratch and bite. 1 for 1. Meow. People don't move like this. Why does it move like this? Like, what the fuck? Like, what am I even shooting? Wah! Oops. No oopses, only go. Saying oops is like celebrating early. You lose focus. You achieve a higher score average. Hmm. Ah! Jesus! I don't have the refresh rate for this. Jesus! These mercies, though. I heard it. Is it an update? Or is it an update? Oof. Oh, nope. Skirt. Search over 10,000 tasks that you can do at your own leisure. I locked in for the first one. Shit. I think it's because I like tried to predict the dashes. I don't know if that's good to do though. Maybe it is. Pattern recognition. Even there's no pattern, but it's like expected. But should I focus on recognizing patterns or reactiveness? Both is good though. Built game sense. Like counting bullet shots and expecting a reload, or counting how many dashes they have when they only have 3. Usable knowledge. Application. No repeats. hesitation. I will start naming states. Alabama, Missouri, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Washington, California, New Mexico, Texas, Wyoming, Virginia. Solid, liquid. Oh, what is this? Tracking? I mean, it's not like I'm about to slam it fucking 5 times, right? Ah! It tracks and then resets. Got it. That's a good one. That one not so great. He juked me hard in that last one. Fuck. I've got dark chocolate here too. Dove. It was only like 60 cents. Another square. I don't know why I wasn't ready for that shit. Jesus. This has the same pattern. This has the same stage 3 pattern. That's interesting. And this one was the one I messed up on a lot. I don't remember one like circling me. That's interesting. Are they consistent? I want to see a picture of Cody sitting on a toilet and just like facing a door. It's like, do you fucking mind? It'll be a minute. Oh, this has that stage 3 left-right movement. Is this stage 3? I think this is stage 2. I don't know how the balls are programmed, right? That was stage 3. Oh, okay. Ah! Hold on. I wasn't ready. I was jamming. I just want to try the gamer position for the shits and giggles. This is a different one? Nope. I think next one's going to be a new one. Yeah, I need more of the overheads. I like that. Blip, blip. Ah! That was so aggressive. Mean, too. Jesus. Oh, tough. Haha. New one. Oh, it's the one I'm bad at. Apparently. I disagree. I think I'm being great on a curve, but... Or I'm not being great on a curve. I don't know. I wonder if it's my strategy. Like, when I destroy one, should I go for the nearest one? Or, like, try to go for groupings? Or try to go for one going the other way and just like boop, 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 boop. Very interesting. Something to think about. Shit. People think I'm hacking because of this clip. No, they don't to me. Because of multiple clips. Actually. Like, just stop cheating, man. Fuck. Because apparently he did a tournament and didn't do as well as he normally does. But that's kind of... There's a lot of variables there, right? A lot of really good players are going to be in a tournament. Like, obviously you can't cheat in a tournament setting, but... Still. Just as far as evidence, I want to look at that. Right. They're gonna be moving so slow when I get a novice. This reminds me of in Smash Brothers Brawl, when I'd play Cruel Smash and like it was just AI that were super juiced to fucking one-shot you, and like you had to dodge wrenches instead of balls. If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. And then going into a regular game, you're like, bro, everyone's moving so slow. These attacks hit so little. That was a good one. Thank God I got a record, because that one felt good. It's gonna be hard to top that. This may not be it. Oof. I'll keep going. It's not really fucking lock in at the end. Ready to drop the targets in my lap like that. This one's still left and right, and they move really slow. I swear to God, those bounce off each other. It did not look like they phased through each other. It looked like they stopped and fucking went the other way. How much longer is this? This should be close to the end. Let me see. Sky Switch Intermediate. I am here. I'm not gonna hit the refresh button yet until I get to the end. How long to be? No way. Really? I mean, I guess achievements. I mean, I thought you'd completionist. Bruh. Where are the meme reviews? Grid shot poggers. I mean, I guess save the world, right? Oh, here we go. Lego Rocket Racing Festival. I mean, Lego makes sense. Rocket Racing? That's so interesting. And the map's included. Here's it's outdated. This is like chapter 1. We're going into 3. Shit game. 189 hours. Kind of dying off, but still good though. It's still very strong. I need to pee.
What are you even fighting right now?
Killing a gorilla so these fucks can't tame it. Fuck you. Here, Tanaris, and do those quests out there and get a level real fast.
Oh, hey man, I forgot. I could have just clicked on the table. Now the table's there. Thanks, man.
Yeah, now these fuckers have to wait another, like, hour for that shit to spawn.
Yeah. No time wasted, bitch.
Some rare spawn gorilla somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh, hey.
Hey, I'm here to save you.
Thank you. We were literally in trouble.
Shows up out of nowhere. Like,
Fucking,
I'll only show what you need me the most.
you figured out what the word, just some context clues of us.
Yeah, yeah.
About.
I heard gorilla. Now I was thinking about the Mechanic Strider. I see all these gorillas after I circle everywhere. Like, there's a dead gorilla in the beginning of the cave. I wonder. I just fucking tracked you down.
And he's not even a hunter.
oh my
Oh
god,
my
are you kidding
God.
me, dude? Well, there goes 40,000 souls. Yay.
I don't think I brought it up, but so Speed asked to play with Ninja, and Ninja's like, okay. So Ninja gave him an invite code to a private Discord of like, you know, I don't know if it's his private Discord, but it's like the private Discord with like like Fortnite content creators, and like it's a Discord he used to play with Drake. It's what he used to play with Travis Scott. It's what he used to play with Marshmello. So we've got some holographic cards in here. and it's full of a whole bunch of pro players. I don't know if it's exclusive to Fortnite, but you know, it's a private Discord with like just a whole bunch of important people, and he leaked it. When he got the invite, he put the invite on his viewfinder. He's like, okay, great. And then like a whole bunch of people just started rushing in. He had to delete it. That's so funny how they bounce off each other like that, or just looks like it. Time to beat? Long time. Kai Cenat, Elden Ring stream. Take a seat. This is the real marathon. Bro, I'm stuck on I've been stuck on this expert grid shot for the past 3 hours. Ooh. Oh man, the star tracking course is the fucking the roadblock. All right. You've hit the difficulty spike. And that really good run, they just kind of spoon-fed me a whole bunch of them. I was like, here you go, there's one right next to this one. Ooh, these are intersecting. Have fun. I'm like, alright, nice. Boing. Oops, 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 oops. Not much unlike that. Yeah, they do bounce off each other. Cool. I was wondering if they just like clip past each other, but yeah, no, that one bounced off and still the same HP. Funny. Shit. Stop clicking. Oh fuck, these are the swarm of flies. Leak. Halftime starting in Monster Jam Finals. Oh wow. I don't know how they're gonna implement vehicles and like not make it feel like nothing. Right? You get in a vehicle to travel. I don't know. I don't know how much of a main aspect is it gonna be. They'd have to remove a whole lot of terrain if they wanna. I don't know, dude. Interested to see, but. Wait, why are these juking me? Wait a minute. The end has come, and it will be wonderful or glorious. I don't remember. Relax. Leave the stress for the stress-filled situations. Develop a strong baseline and go from there. Oops. That was a weird one. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I was gonna say I may have fatigued myself. But we brought it back. Oh, I'm curious. What the fuck does hacking look like? Okay, he's not hacking. Oh, that's very cool. You can see him react to the jukes. There. Oh, that was interesting. He changed his mind. Oh no, he missed one. It looked like he didn't finish clear. Yeah, he didn't clear that one. He goes back to fucking knock it out. Oh, okay. Nice. Not a hacker. Wow, that's honestly fucking cool. I was super expecting just... Oh, it's gonna fade out again because I double tapped, I think. There it is. This bouncy bounce. I used to not like the bouncy bounces, but I'm starting to like it. Following the bounces a lot better, because I used to like not want to get close to the ground. It was a different bouncy bounce course. It was one where there's like a bunch of hills. I almost autoed into it in the last playlist. Where it's like 3 levels of terrain and like a foreground, midground, background. And it's just hilly. Probably good for depth perception, right? 2D depth perception, because, you know, monitor. The only tool you have to detect depth is shadows. And I guess reference, like if they're all the same size. I believe this is the last one, and I could finally refresh. Whew. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. I don't know. Let's see how cool it is when I refresh. Oof. Exhausting. I don't know how long it takes for me to make pasta. I used to heat up the pasta sauce, now I just pour it straight from the can. And I put the can in the fridge, I'll make more pasta, and I'll just pour the canned pasta that was in the fridge just directly on the pasta. It doesn't make the pasta cold. And even if it does, I put cheese on it anyway, so the cheese is already cold, so I can't even tell. Innovating. This is number 60. I'm honestly just waiting any minute for the rain to start. Whoa, they were all in there. Easy pickings. Theoretically. I mean, technically they're all easy pickings. It's just Halo 2 jumping. Should technically be able to snipe them while and peek at the jump. Yep, that's it. Pokeball Valorant. Next task. You know. That's so weird. Anyway. I don't understand what's happened there. Hold it, don't hold it, what? Alright, let's take a look. It's time! How did I do? What? Pill track, I did good. Relative. Sheesh. But we ain't gold yet. I should probably take a second to fucking sit down. Stop, breathe. Check the weather. Still looks pretty okay outside, based on what I see. Scattered thunderstorms set for 9 o'clock now to 12 a.m. And just showers rest of the night. Fuck. Until 4 p.m. I should probably avoid the ones that are about to touch the wall. Or something. I don't know. I haven't really developed a solid strategy. other than try to go for clusters. Alright, did I clear it? Is it time? I am now gold. Sweet. Does this mean I move on to intermediate now? Or should I try to gold out all these? Whew. Alright, we got rid of all the bronzes. I know we got rid of all the bronzes. There we go. A little necessary, but I didn't want to see that bronze in there anymore. What's steady track? I can probably gold that out. Just because I can't. Fuck it. Does that means I have to do the. Now I have to do the intermediate. Fuck! What have I done? Nailed to the cross of my actions. Damn. Alright, this is steady track. I don't believe this one respawns. It's not a closed ceiling. So does this mean I should still do the novice, or should I just go straight to the intermediate when I do these? Probably doesn't hurt, right? I may actually just be capped out for the day. I've peaked That's it. I'm not getting any better. So I'm trying to think. I'm joking. Full disclosure. Can I check weather again? So it starts thundering at 9. Right now it's 6:53. So 7 o'clock is fine. 8 o'clock is fine. 9 o'clock starts thundering, theoretically, supposedly, allegedly. Clears up for 3 hours, then it starts raining for the rest of the night and most of the day. I'm not seeing any more thunder past that. So let me think. I'm thinking I should get off, take a nap, wake up, and do another round of intermediate, just because. I don't remember why. I don't remember what reason I concocted in my head. I want to play Fortnite, but I don't want to just play like a few hours of Fortnite. Like, I want to be able to run a lap in the playlist and then just like do a full day of just fucking shooting shit, right? So I wonder if I should try to take a nap. And I don't know if after it thunders and after it clears up, I don't know if those showers are going to be like calm or if it's going to be like aggressive showering with like probably thundering. I'm going to check the radar, see how aggressive it looks. Okay, yeah. It looks like the thunderstorm is definitely going to hit. It's not like a thin strip of line that's moving like an arrow. It's just like a wave. That's definitely going to hit. Do gold? Okay. Run novice again? Alright. You're barely gold, but I am gold. Okay. So once I, So basically once I gold out, the rest of these, right? Is that what you mean? Look at all this energy I have. Ooh, so much energy. That's fine. And like when I run novice, next time I get on, whenever it stops storming, it's probably gonna run lower than current records because fuck, dude. Running through intermediate and going back, of course, is gonna be on the higher end. So I'll keep that in mind. Or I'm just gonna be like, why are these things just like not moving? It's like actually just inching across the screen. Now becomes so developed and advanced that I just can't even process that they're moving. Why are they moving so slow? That's a housefly. Huh? What am I feeling like? Really not gonna play? I will take a nap, sit out the storm, and I'm gonna see how bad the rain is. Because it's supposed to storm for 3 hours, it's gonna be clear for 3 hours, and then it's gonna rain for like 12 hours. I don't know if it's gonna be heavy rain or if it's gonna be like just a gentle shower. But after 2 o'clock, I should be able to get on just fine. Yepers! That's the plan. I should have Sunday. Yeah, it's just a bit of thunder. I just unplugged my computer because I don't want anything to fry. Because this house is not grounded. So, yee. We've had to replace plenty of modems. And routers. But yeah, I'll run through the playlist and then I'll play a shit ton of Fortnite. New season next Friday. Oh wait, what am I gonna do when the new season drops? Am I gonna go back to the battle royales? Am I ready? Will I be ready? Oh my god, I don't know. Oh god, am I just gonna immediately get 3 wins in a row and be like, I don't know what's going on? Anyway. By the way, Fallout collab confirmed for Fortnite. At least the power armor. And the... I don't know about the Wasteland, if it's going to be Fallout aesthetics. We just know about the power armor. New mythic. Nuke. What's it called? The little boy? I don't remember. I'm gonna look that up real quick. The Fat Man. Okay. I think Fat Man was the same name they gave the nuke for, it was, I think it was Little Boy Fat Man for Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Let me see. Yeah, Little Boy was Hiroshima. Yeah, Fat Man on Nagasaki. Okay. So I'm not crazy. They just straight up named a weapon after a war crime. Okay. Bye. Well, I'll see you later.